Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Thank you guys so much for 31 subscribers. I know I have not been posting in a very long time, but that's just because I got school, and I'm lucky because now it's the weekend and I don't have school for the whole week next week. Well, let's get into today's video. So today's video is a showcast about a game called The Mystic Diaries. Just click play. Heretics, here we go. This is the character I'll be showcasting today. He's the heretic, meaning he is part witch and part vampire. Most of you who watch the Vampire Diaries series know that you cannot be a heretic unless you're born a Siphoner and then turned into a vampire. But the other half who didn't know that, now you know. Well, the first thing that Beau can do is all the vampire abilities, which means he can snap necks, rip hearts, compel, feed on people. He can heal people, carry their bodies, threaten to break their neck, and he can also do this thing, which is my favorite, summon his vampire face, and then he can break your spine, vampire hearing, which does this, lets you hear everybody's heartbeat. And he can also dodge your attacks like this. See? He just did a flip over. The dodge kind of lags a lot, so if you want to turn it off, just hit sprint 2 times and then you'll turn it off. He can also jump high just by clicking jump 2 times. So now let's do that again. See? And another thing he can do, which all heretics can do, is he can self-siphon. Since he is part vampire, he does not need, he doesn't have to siphon off other supernatural beings. He can siphon himself, but he can siphon other players. And another thing that Beau can do is, once he's siphoned, he's able to do this. It creates a fireball in your hand that you can use to throw at your opponents. Takes 50 magic depending on how long you hold the fireball. Like if I go like this and hold it, and go like this and then hold it for a long time, it takes away some magic. But if you look down where it says energy and magic, when I hit siphon and self-siphon myself, my energy goes down but my magic goes up. That's what heretics do. They take energy to use as magic. And you can only become a heretic if you were born a Siphoner or you select a Siphoner in the game. Another thing that I like that vampires can do is when you click sprints, it gives you the vampire ability to run very fast. See? And if you run through somebody, they will knock over like that. And if you happen to, like, be in something where someone's about to kill you, you can hurry up and click push and then blow them away from you. Which is another thing why I like heretics. And there are some spells that heretics can do. Here's some of them. But my favorite spell, third favorite spell of all the spells is Modus, because it does this. If there were like a lot of people around you, like I'm about to play right now, they will all go flying everywhere. See this? Hold on, watch this. I'm about to do it. They're about to go flying. Oh no, he's on me. I gotta push him off. Hold on. Push. He sprints away because that was an original vampire and he doesn't like being disrespected. So if you push an original vampire or you do anything to an original vampire, I suggest you get the heck out of there because they're going to get revenge. And another thing that Beau can do is he can punch like that. See, if somebody were around me, they would get hit and it'd start taking their energy. On mobiles, you cannot heart rip or head rip, but you can do everything else. You can only threat mortals. Like the witches, you can't threat them, but you can threat the NPCs. I'll see if I can find them and show you what they are, and I'll be back real soon. Now, I find it really weird, but for some reason the NPCs like hanging out underwater until they drown. See this thing named Human? This is an NPC. I can compel the NPC to stop moving, like I'm about to do right now if I can touch him. Hold on, I'm about to just... Hold on, there he is. Good, he's on land, so it's easier to touch him. Oh my god. I'm a vampire, stop moving! I love how they're faster than you when vampire sprinting. These humans really know how to get away. There we go, finally. So, this human right here, I can compel him. See? These are the compulsion options. I can say don't move, and he will not move an inch. Another thing I can do as a heretic is I can strangle them, like this. It does quite a few damage to humans, but any other species, it just takes like a average amount of damage. Oh, he died. I gotta get out of here before I go to jail from here. But, like I said earlier, I suggest if you hit anybody with the last name Michelson, you have to get out of there, because these are the first vampires ever made, and most of you who watch Vampire Diaries, you know how it is. Or most of you who played the other game, Vampire Legacies or Ghetto Falls or Mystic Falls, like some people might say, then you know this stuff. But if not, now you know. And another thing, just one more thing. Oh yeah, this happens when I need blood really bad. But I'm going to show you what happens once you drink blood. I cannot feed off other vampires. I can only feed off humans, wolves, and witches. See? Like so. These people over here, they're witches. I can feed off of them by pressing feed and then holding on them. Oh, I don't know why that thing is so late. Oh yeah, I can also give my blood to people who are dying to heal them. Oh, she hit that one. But like so, this witch, if I hit feed, then click on her, I'll start drinking my blood. And something like that. Oh, this is a spell that the girl right there, she can do. It's called Ashalana. It's just, it hurts the head of anybody around you. And I don't really like it. It's kind of boring. But one last thing, and I promise you this is the last thing that heretics can do is this. If I grab the snap, touch him, it'll break his neck. And I can do all these spells in here unless they cost like more magic than I have. Then I'll need to channel to get stronger. And channeling is when you take when you do this spell right here. Go into chat and click X, the spell right here. Then you click someone. Like if you click a vampire, you'll get magic and they'll get energy. You do it a werewolf, you'll get magic, they'll get energy. You do it to another witch, both of you will get magic. See witches. Oh, I don't think I can channel anyone because someone already channeled me. But that's it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you guys in more videos. Bye.